Hey everyone, welcome to Filmtastic and welcome to my top 5 things I want to see in Descendants 5 video because there's a pretty good chance of Descendants 5 happening, I'd say. Pretty good chance. There's even been rumoured, well, it was leaked whilst it was filming that on the scripts it said part 1, so I feel like a 5th movie is certainly on the way, and even how the movie ended with Uma saying that phrase, you didn't think that's in the story, did you? And the bit where she talks about going back in time as repercussions is all kind of hinting towards another movie. And I think that makes a lot of sense. Even if we don't get a full trilogy, I would definitely at least want a part 2 to this movie. So there's definitely a lot more they can do with this. And I do have some ideas. So let's go to the drawing board. Let's go to idea 1, or like things I want to see. Let's go to the first thing. So first of all, I would like to see some repercussions for Red and Chloe going back in time, because like with all time travel movies, there is always some consequences, and then they have to fix the consequences in the past again, and then come back to the present again. Like, it's usually a bit of a seesaw. You have to kind of go back and go forward. I want to see the repercussions because the ending is like kind of eerie with how perfect it was. So I think there's something afoot going on, and they gotta figure out what that different thing is. Could it be Uliana comes back for revenge? Is Cinderella now evil because she didn't go to the prom? Is Chloe going to fade away because her parents never went to the crown coming and they never met? I don't know. It could be a lot of things they could be going for. Is the Queen of Hearts now still evil, but she has like a nice face? I mean, who really knows? So yeah, I'd love to see some repercussions for going back in time, considering it was brought up so many times in the movie. Yeah, there was no really any repercussions, so I'd love to see that. Number 2, I would love them to go back in time again and go to Crown Coming, because the Crown Coming was mentioned a lot, and so was the prank, obviously, but like it was all about Crown Coming, and Chloe mentions that's how her parents met. The Queen of Hearts mentions that's where the prank happened. Like, everything was surrounding Crown Coming, yet we never go there. So I would very much like to go to Crown Coming. Whether that's still in that same time period, or maybe go to a different Crown Coming. I just feel like we need a Crown Coming, you know? Maybe you can even go to Crown Coming in the future, and then like, the Queen of Hearts can be like, oh, I remember what it was like when I came to my last Crown Coming. I mean, like, they could do something of Crown Coming. Number 3, I would like to see a twist, because I think a lot of us watching thought there was going to be a twist to do with Cinderella, because there was so much, like, weirdness going on between Queen of Hearts and Cinderella. Like, there felt like there was a grudge between them. There was so much things in the dialogue that suggested Cinderella had something to do with, the prank, but, nothing came of it. But I kind of like to think there's some sort of twist to do with Cinderella that we're missing here. Maybe it was unintentional, because obviously Cinderella is, as nice as they come. I can't imagine her being an evil person. So maybe it was like a misunderstanding, but I feel like there's some sort of twist we're missing in this story, and I'd love to see that kind of come to fruition. Number 4, I would love to see some of the I like to see some new characters in this movie, and slash characters that were meant to have a bigger role in this movie and didn't end up having said bigger role, such as Rapunzel's kid, Teen Beast. I'd like to see some of them come into the plot hold, the plot in the second movie, and obviously some newer characters as well would be quite nice. So see some more characters, and kind of to do with that one on my 5th point, I'd like to see some more returning characters from the original trilogy of Descendants movies. Obviously, only if the actors want to, but some that I really want to see would be Chad Charming. He's high up on there because obviously he's literally part of the Charming family. I would love to see him come back, even just for like a cameo at the end. I'd love to see him, and possibly maybe Celia, Dizzy, or Audrey, because I feel like they could have some potential coming back as well. So yeah, hopefully, maybe we'll get some of them, or even just one of them. Like, I'll be satisfied with just Chad, to be honest. But yeah, they're all of my 5 things I'd like to see in Descendants 5. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you want to see in Descendants 5? And I'll see you all real soon.